Wow! What is going on, everybody? It is your boy CGE Joe Cool, and I'm here with.
It's your boy CGE Gino the Savage, and we are Cheat
Cheat
Gang
Gang
Entertainment.
Entertainment! And today we are continuing our series of the most wanted monsters that we want in Monster Hunter Rise. And today we are tackling the Monster Hunter World roster. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and you guys have been showing a lot of love. So hopefully we get there shortly, baby. Now, as you've seen from previous videos in the series, we've been, fighting the monsters in GU, giving them their own spotlight. But, we thought for Monster Hunter World, there's not as many monsters that we want to return, and Monster Hunter World is trash. So we are going to do all of the monsters in one video. We're just joking for y'all Monster Hunter World enthusiasts. It's not trash, but if you guys follow us, I'm sure you know that we have our gripes. We also have our likes, but we have our gripes about World. So maybe if you guys want, we can do a video about that. Things like weapon design, early monster roster, blah, blah, blah. So, hey, let us know.
Yeah, and at this point, played in like 5 months, so it's like it'd be
Right.
so rusty.
We'd be so rusty. You know what I mean?
And then I'll probably mix up the movesets with the Rive's movesets, and then I just get disappointed probably.
Right, yeah. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Top 5 monsters that we want to return in Rise from Monster Hunter World.
Alright, so number 5, we got a certain flagship that I feel like didn't really get enough shine and love and attention for a flagship. Like, it kind of got overshadowed by its previous flagship, and that is Velkhana.
Velkhana. Yeah, I loved Velkhana. Velkhana, that's a waifu. I'm sorry. That is a beautiful beast.
That waifu dragon.
That beautiful beast.
Yeah, it honestly, like, it was really one of the funner fights. It was just like, and one of the only monsters with good weapon designs. And I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, never. Keep going. I was gonna say that's all the monsters on this list, but I remember one of the monsters on this list has a few weapon designs.
Yeah. So yeah, but Velkhana was a really fun monster. It was like the AoE type monster kind of done right. You know what I mean? Because like Elatrion, Fatalis, we liked them, but we had our gripes with how they did, like, for example, Fatalis's AoE fire attack was kind of bullshit. I ain't gonna hold no.
Kinda.
I was trying to be nice, okay? But not Velkhana.
Yeah, right.
Velkhana felt fair and difficult, and like you said, it didn't really get enough love. It was like Arch-Tempered Velkhana came out when the game was dead, so yeah. Came out after Fatalis, I think, so yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully Velkhana.
Of course.
So yeah, hopefully Velkhana comes back. I want to leave you with one thought before we move on to the next monster. We just did our Longsword is Broken video. Imagine Frostcraft.
I ain't even speak on how Longsword's gonna be once it has Quick Sheath, but with Quick Sheath alone, that shit, I mean, it's already
Number 4.
Number 4.
Fourth most wanted Monster Hunter monster. Nergigante. Oh, my fault. Did I cut you off?
Nergigante. No, you straight.
Okay. Nergigante. So, Nergigante. I think we both felt like Nergigante was a really fun monster because it was
He
like,
was fun to fight,
mm-hmm.
but he was once you knew how to fight him, he was kind of a punching bag
He
a
was
bit.
abusable as hell. We beat the dog shit out of Arch Temper Nergigante. I'll never forget. We thought he was gonna just whoop us across the map because it was Nergigante. He had the dive bomb attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the dive bomb that for some reason we figured out how hard the concept of super diving was to newcomers when the Nergigante dive bomb came out.
Right.
Just, just
but, you're absolutely right though. But that was kind of a cool thing about him though. It was like once you fought him enough to learn his move sets, it was like a limit cut battle in Kingdom Hearts where if you just learned and played perfectly, you would win. But it could be a little too easy at times. But he was still a really good monster. He was still really fun.
Yeah, and Ruiner was awesome. I think Ruiner was awesome.
Ruiner was pretty awesome. I agree.
Still slightly punching baggage, but he I still remember when he put both. Remember when the two randoms just ran off on both sides and he put both hands in the dirt and sent the spikes launching both ways and caught both of them niggas? That shit was goated.
His attacks were crazy. And his weapon names. Now, I wasn't a huge fan of like his armor design and stuff, but those weapon names? The Cataclysm's Trigger. Catastrophe's Light. I think one was called like Dying Light or something. The Switch.
Yeah, I think the Dying Light was that Switch Axe or Insect Wave?
I think Insect Wave was Catastrophe something. I forget. But those names were goated.
Yeah.
Cataclysm's Trigger.
That was hard.
That was hard. Oh my goodness.
And yeah, he was probably the only monster who consistently kept, well, not the only monster, one of the only monsters who consistently kept a good weapon design.
Yeah,
a unique one.
Yeah. Those were unique. So yeah, number 4, Nergigante. Bring that man to Monster Hunter Rise. Imagine the turf wars. Let me chill.
Yeah. We try to see Nergigante and Magnum Malo go at it. You know?
Oh.
We try to see Akuma and Garuda go at it. You know. What I'm saying? For those of y'all Capcom fans,
Yeah. All right. So yeah, that was number 4. Number 3.
We got the Big Bad Bagel. The Carpet Bomber.
Hold on.
The
we got
go ahead.
Bazelgeuse Romanicante. Yes. Hey, shout out to ReZero. If you know, you know. But seriously, if you know, you know.
Good shit. But yeah, man, we want old Bagel back in. He kind of got treated like Velkhana, but as an invader.
Yeah, facts.
Like
that was an invader.
Like,
if I've ever seen.
Why did Devil Joe show up on Quest more than Basil? This was supposed to be Bazelgeuse's time to be the invader.
Right.
Devil Joe been running up on niggas since Monster Hunter tried. And old Basil didn't get no love. I think that's a damn shame.
That's a damn shame. Basil, that was a hilarious monster, bro. Like that, Basil has.
That was one of the only monsters that legitimately like made me intimidated when I first saw it in Monster Hunter World. Yeah. Like he definitely was one of the few to stand out. Absolutely.
Remember the double Bazelgeuse quest? The gateway quest?
The double tempered
Basil. Bro. They knew what they were doing.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what we were doing, and it was a good way. Like, they had the post game going off on a good path at first. Then suddenly it was just Elder Dragons and
Tempered Elder Dragons, exactly, for jewel farming. It's a shame. But they can right the wrongs if they put that man in Monster Hunter Rise. So there we go.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Plus, you know, we need those. Wasn't most of his builds like blast based?
Mm-hmm.
His armor. We need those. Mm-hmm. You know we like that.
Blast based and earplugs.
And earplugs. You know we like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know we like that. Yeah, that was number 3, Bazelgeuse. Nergigante. Number 2 is the monster that I am famous for calling my flying waifu.
Mm-hmm.
The majestic ice beast. The one that preceded Velkhana. Legiana. Legiana was a beautiful, gorgeous, serene, dare I say, sexy, thick, 3 C's on thick, angel. That monster. All right, let me be real with y'all. Legiana was pretty much the first monster that I personally, in Monster Hunter World, thought actually had good weapon designs.
Pretty sure it was the first monster. That
because I remember when me and you would play it, we'd be like, bro, look at Legiana's weapons. These are crazy. Like, we were so impressed. And that was like...
Yeah, we were so impressed because it's like the rest of the weapons...
I mean, Anjanath...
look like ass.
You had let them know what this is. You had Anjanath and Pookie Pookie and Toby Kadachi's didn't look that good. And but then Legiana came along and there was hope. That was quickly dashed.
And there was hope.
That was quickly dashed against the rocks. But there was the rocks of solitude and pain.
But yeah, Legiana, honestly, like I said, of this list, there are a couple honorable mentions. But of this list, honestly, you know, Legiana was definitely one of the best monsters in the world. I'm pretty sure we might have hunted more Legianas in their context.
I think I did, yeah.
I know you most definitely did.
I did for sure. I
remember I just turned the game on. I just get in the chat with Joe. He's already fighting with him.
I'm already fighting the Legiana, yeah. I think
man was on it.
I think Legiana was probably my second most hunted monster. We're gonna just ignore the fact that number 1 was Kieran.
Oh my gosh.
I have the worst reputation as the one person that loved fighting Kieran, but we're gonna ignore that. Legiana, beautiful, shrieking Legiana. My goodness!
Oh. When she literally sonic boomed off in the air, they came down and set off that ice wave. I was cheekless.
Yeah, I was cheeking.
I remember Joe was literally screaming.
I was screaming.
That shit was hot.
Cheeking Legiana.
Cheeking.
But yeah.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
We gotta speak. Let's not speak on that cheeking Legiana armor set.
The first thing, once that became available as a layered armor, that was the first thing Joe and Gino had on. I'm telling you right now.
Exactly. 100% fact. 100%
right
fact.
Now.
That shit was hot. That shit was hot.
That was hot. Look, listen to me. You cannot bring Anjanath, Jayuratotis, Kuluyaku, Pookie Pookie back to Monster Hunter Rise and not put in Legiana. I will riot.
Yeah, you can't put the trash world. Well, not the Pookie is trash. But you can't put the underwhelming monsters of the game in and not the better ones, like the ones that are on this list. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly. So it makes you wonder how many world monsters are going to be in, because they put in so many. Toby Kadachi too. So many of the low, underwhelming monsters. It's like, are you also going to put in that many?
But Toby was definitely one of the better.
Facts. Toby was, and Viper Toby was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Viper, man, if they had the 10 level deviant system in World, and you could fight like a level 10 Viper Toby, or if the GU.
I remember Guiding Lands Viper Toby.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
That's true.
He was kind of with the smoke.
That's true.
No lie.
That's true. That's facts. Anyway, so number 2 is Legiana. Bring Legiana back. Number 1.
I mean, honestly, who else could it be?
If you guys can't guess who it is.
If you can't guess who it is, I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you.
Number 1, we have probably, personally, in my top 5 of all time, just dived her way into our heart and our cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
We have Namielle.
That swell body, Namielle body.
Namielle body. I forgot about that for a second. I was like, oh shit.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, Namielle, honestly, like wow. Mm-hmm. Like what a standout monster to be.
Yeah, Namielle was amazing. Listen, I'm just saying, these beautiful water monsters. Imagine a Namielle in the same atmosphere as a Mizutsune.
Hey, hold on. Now. Hey, don't let's not forget. 2 elder dragons can be in the same area. But there is a certain another elder dragon we kind of want from the older games to return. Mm-hmm. So certain little water beam clash I would like to see.
That PSI clash.
Yeah, that real PSI clash in the turf war. I would love to see it.
I'd love to see it.
But yeah, Namielle, honestly, I can't. And it would be, and I feel like would her moveset still be dangerous? What do you think?
I think it would still be dangerous.
Except the longsword, of course. But would the moveset still be dangerous?
I mean, yeah, longsword's just so fair. But it depends. A lot of Namielle's attacks could have anti-air properties.
I think I do. I think like the splashes, like the hitboxes actually went really high.
They went up, so if Mizutsune could knock me out of the air time and time again with,
Yeah, I actually think Namielle would be perfect.
Yeah, and the jump,
even as she is now.
And you remember the jump attack she does, where she jumps up and then comes down with the lightning.
Oh yeah, where she uses like her little like wing like stingers.
Yeah.
And she can hit you out the sky. Yeah. Hey. Damn, that monster was goated. Shit.
That monster was goated.
That monster was. Yeah, we need her back. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Capcom, you have to though. Come on now.
Don't put no Puke and Kulu and not Neo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all can leave Valhazak behind.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
he probably won't work without Val anyway, really.
Yeah, it's something like that. Unless they do some shit like the black, but I don't care. Okay, bring Namielle back.
Bring Namiel back.
That was our top 5 most wanted Monster Hunter World monsters to appear in Rise. Let us know if you agree or if you have any other suggestions, such as Odogaron or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say honorable mention.
Yeah.
To Odogaron.
Mm-hmm. Odogaron was cool. That was a monster that made bleed kind of relevant.
Yeah, it stood out. Like it had a good move set, but I don't know, just World, everything was just so bullyable. So he just kind of, and he didn't want. I mean, I didn't really F with his element and shit on like that. I didn't really mess with his weapons. A few of them didn't look all so great.
Yeah, but a lot of them, like those dual blades.
Them dual blades was clean, but like I wish he had like more weapon types. Like I wish he had a switch axe.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah. But yeah, man, if y'all enjoyed the video, like, comment, and of course subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Let us know what your most wanted monsters, whether they're from World or not, are from Rise. It's been your boy, CGE, Monster Hunter World is trash cool, and
your boy, CGE, about to hop on GU the Savage, and we are Cheat Gang Entertainment!
We'll see you on the next video, man.